And this is the way it played out.
We should just show the second half.
No, I mean, well, we have to set the scene because this allows you to see how totally in control Golden State was in the game. But what a painful night now for Golden State, because this happens to DeMarcus Cousins' left thigh injury. He's going to have an MRI. But if you heard Steve Kerr talking about the injury before the fourth quarter,
that's an A on his.
You know that he was
tattoo
despondent over what had happened to DeMarcus Cousins. Meantime,
my guy, Baba.
Steph Curry and gang having everything their way at that point, 64-48. They would score 73 points in the first half with the Warriors. The last three coming from that man, Steph Curry, who had 29 on the night. So 73-50
29
at halftime.
Only 7 in the second half.
He only played 3 minutes in the third quarter when the game apparently
when
was.
He turned the light switch off.
Yeah. So Klay Thompson connects there, and again, here's Kevin Durant, and now you've got a 94-63 game.
That's crazy, man. Look like this game over with.
7:31 to go in the third quarter.
93-63.
You see that face right there? If the general don't panic, the troops don't panic.
Well, that's because he's already thinking about practice tomorrow.
Oh, this was a steal. We're coming back. Oh, Gallinari, extra effort. Patrick Beverly said, I don't quit.
Ever.
I tell you what, man, let me give a shout out to Lou Williams.
Man, shout out.
You'll have a chance.
What's next after a shout out?
You'll see some more of Lou Williams as this one goes on, as Gallinari.
I'll say it for you, Chuck. He's a professional.
He is a professional. Him and Jamal Crawford. I can watch them play basketball all the time.
36 and 11.
Let me borrow
Lou
100
Williams.
Steve.
Durant, in a 2-point game, Durant, and he's fouled.
You thought they had it back under control.
128-123. Harrell inside. The guy's a monster in the paint.
My boy Justin all summer.
By this point, Patrick Beverly has fouled out of the game.
Ooh,
and here, Kevin Durant fouls out of the game.
That's a tough call.
Oh, no, that's a butt pick. You can't put
you let a guy punch a guy in the head earlier, but you go call the butt foul.
There is your professional scorer, Lou Williams, 128 apiece.
Nice.
Where do you go if you're
knocked down?
Golden State? Steffortless.
Yes.
Man,
so 131-128.
Look at this, man.
And now you're down one.
Louisville.
Nice pass to Shamet.
Landry Shamet, the guy who came over in the Tobias Harris deal.
Landry is a tough player.
He is, man.
He's a tough young player.
Yeah, Bomber.
Man, he's excited.
Curry.
I didn't like this shot right here.
Yeah, well, when from the other angle, though, it looks like he was open.
Yeah, but he
should have jumped into him.
Yeah, I didn't like that possession right there.
Montrezl Harrell went to the foul line, calmly knocked down a couple, and 135-131. The Clippers come from 31 down in the third quarter and even the series in a game apiece. 135-131. We'll get into how this all happened, but let's get Doc Rivers' point of view.
You just love this group. They just don't give in. They allow you to coach them. They allow you to sub them without drama. You know, we were just looking for a lineup tonight. I mean, they were beating us in every facet of the game. And we kept searching, and we kind of stumbled on one that we liked. We changed a couple of things offensively and defensively in the fourth or in the third on the fly, and you know it worked out for us. But I thought it was our spirit more than anything. You know, just every single guy. I loved the end of the game that Shea made a great decision pass, and then Shea made a big shot. Those are two of our rookies down the stretch of a game. I loved it.
Tomer Zarley, Clutch Points. Doc, you guys. It's simple to say Hart, but down 31, they throw in some of their, down the bench guys. Is it as simple as just keep fighting?
We have to. It's who we are. You know, we talked about that every time out. It's just who we are. Be us. We said it over and let's be us. Don't change. Keep playing the way we play. And, you know, they hung in there long enough, and we found a way to win a game.
the second half surge, 85-58. And again, from the point when they were down 31, they outscore them 72-37.
That's amazing.
In their gym, in a playoff game.
Yeah.
And you know what, Chuckster and guys, as I'm watching this, and I'm seeing them starting to make a comeback.
But you can see it coming, though, Ernie.
But you know, they get down 10, and then they couldn't get it inside 10, and then they did, and then I'm thinking, well, Doc's going to be, you know, proud of the effort and the fact they didn't give up, and all of a sudden he finds himself in a 1-1 series going back to L.A.
Yeah, I think overall, we talked about what makes certain guys good. I think the other day we talked about Giannis and said, well, will Giannis look past this? I'm like, well, for him to play well, it's his effort and energy. So he's going to bring that because it's not just his skill set. And then you look at the Clippers. For them to play well, it's their effort and energy. So they're never going to not play hard because most of their guys on their team, with the exception maybe of Lou Williams, has a skill set of their hard playing with effort allows them to have skill. So even when you're up 30, they're still playing hard because that's the only way they know how to play. And it's a different scenario.
The guy who's probably going to get lost in the shuffle is Patrick Beverley. He won't allow them to quit. He is annoying. He plays with great emotion. And even when they were down 30, he was still talking and out there fighting with Kevin Durant. And then Montrezl Harrell is the same way. But listen, when you need baskets, man, Lou Williams, that man can score any place, anytime because he got him going offensively. The other guys chipped in. But Patrick Beverley and Montrezl Harrell, their energy and effort. But, man, Lou Williams and Shamet, how you pronounce his name, hitting that three. But Lou Williams was scoring every single time they needed a basket.
And Lou even said it, you know, down by 30, you just go out and play loose because everybody knows Golden State, well, everybody thinks Golden State's going to win this series. Those guys are just playing loose. And just to add on to what Chuck is saying, Patrick Beverley reminds me a lot of D. Fish, and, you know, it's nice to see him over there. D. Fish was a guy that up 30, down 30, he's going to play the same way all the time. So Chuck,
But he's an energy guy as well.
Yeah.
For him to play with Derek Fisher, when he was with you guys, his energy was the reason why he was on the floor. And so then he could hit some threes because of the energy and bring
up 30, down 30.
Up 30, down 30, without question. So that's a good call on that. But I think Patrick Beverley brings it. He brings intimidation with his energy because he will get under you and under your skin. I always call it the European defense because when I go to Europe, you know, in America, we kind of talk to people from here. In Europe, people just talk to you a little closer than normally. And, yeah, so I call it the European defense because...
Do that face again, Chuck. He was getting ready for one.
We got the breath mints around here.
Montrezl Harrell.
Damn, you on a sock or something?
Yeah. Montrezl Harrell.
Sock and it smell better.
25 and 10.
Hey, we going to have bad breath jokes?
I got one for you. I see a stat. Hal, you know, he's no underdog, but Hal is a great stat person. He told me Lou Williams and Harrell got 112 points in 2 games. That's amazing.
Off the Clipper bench.
Off the bench.
Yeah. 36 for Williams tonight, 25
you ever heard that
for
game?
Harrell.
Tic-tac?
Yeah. They need to take a mint soccer ball and kick it in your mouth.
Hey, thank God we're in America. You stay a distance away.
I tell you.